Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Marty.
And I'm Twayne.
And we're Marty and Twayne.
So Valentine's Day is coming up.
And you have no money. And like you just got that girlfriend, but you're gonna need some stuff for her. So
we're gonna show you how to make her something from the heart. Something that costs less than $5. 3 easy things you can do to make this Valentine's Day unforgettable. That's it. Here you go.
alright, first things first, you gotta get her a card.
Alright, so let's make a card. So here, we're gonna start out with a piece of paper. You can print it off from your computer, or you can just do what we did and print a white one and then just draw on it. So first things first, you wanna fold it like a hamburger style. Make it nice and straight on the crease. Alright, so here's our open flap. We're just gonna draw whatever your heart desires. And you know what your person loves. You draw them what you think they're gonna like. This is an ice cube. Now next, if you have time, but you probably don't, just take like another color and just put hearts all around it. Sometimes you can use like different colors, like it doesn't have to be like blues and reds, it can sometimes be blues and oranges. Alright, so let's open it up now. And this is where the heart really pours itself out on the paper. So like, you just start out with some big letters. Girls love big letters, alright? So if you don't recognize that, here's this. You know, you just want to make sure you really write it down. Happy Veterans Day. So then you want to put who it's from, so it'll just be Twayne. Second thing is you gotta make her something, like a gift. These are some items that we use. We're just gonna start with a base red. And then you can take some colors like these colors, and we're gonna cut some hearts out. And the easiest way to do that is to just draw a heart, and then you cut them out. Look at that, we already got 3. So just continue to do that with all colors.
Alright, so now you got your hearts right along the edge. Now we need to be able to stick them down to the paper. So you're gonna need helmets glue. You're gonna need a deep base coat. You're gonna want to spread shit around, because if you keep it in one spot, it's like you wasted cutters. And then you're gonna want to stick these onto that glue. And then after that, since it looks so good, you want it to be even more, a lot shinier. So you're gonna want to use Gilter. You just turn it, you turn this, it's kind of like spices, and then you just gotta, oh, see, you gotta cut this part out right here. It's really easy. It's really easy to do. You can kind of see it. Alright, so we're just gonna just get it on the top. Girls love shinier. So just a little bit more is just good. If you get it on your hands, it's fine. They'll know that you worked a lot harder.
This is the most important part though. The ribbons. You want to cut at least just a little bit. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. You just want a little bit of it. So we're gonna take these scissors and you just cut. Just measure it out. Should be good right there. Thanks, Marty. Just cut it. This is stainless steel, but you just cut it. And then you take a piece like this, but we don't need this one, so we'll do this one. And you want to tie something like a bow, you know, like when you do on your shoe, just like this. And then, you know what, I can't really do it. The best way to do it is if you just like use your foot. So you just wrap it around your foot like this, all right? Kind of just like you're making tying your shoe. You just cross it like that. Sometimes it might come through, that's okay. We'll just redo it, but you know. So then you just slip it off. Look at that, look at this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Just slip it off. And then you just set it right here. And it's okay if the glitter gets on it. That's what it's there for, because sometimes you can just do that. Now sometimes the things might not stay on there, but we're gonna wanna let it sit for at least 3 hours. So just take another bit of glue and you just put an extra coat over the things. Now that's what people don't do when they're making crafts. You need that little bit of extra glue to accentuate all the glitter. Now don't forget to seal it with something that only your special someone would know it's from you. There you go. They're gonna love it.
All right, and the last thing, you gotta make her something to eat for dinner. And here's a list of things you'll need of groceries. A pot, a mixing bowl, a whisk, a water bottle, some penne, baking soda, honey, some cheese, a squash, and an egg. So for this awesome Valentine's Day dinner, I'm gonna make my girl a lot of sushi. Now when you're making sushi, you gotta always start off first with this penny. Exactly 16 pieces. Next, so that they stick, honey. Only 2 dollops. And now to loosen it back up, slight, 1 glass of Fiji. Next, you're going to want to add some vegetables. Your best bet, squash. Next, in order for flavor to compulse, cheddar Kroger. And for very next up, you're going to want to use bacon grease. Most important ingredient, the egg. And last up, for flavoring, just add a little bit of salt. Next up, stir that thing. Last thing, you just pour it all in. And last step, just put it at the stove with degrees. Cool, now freeze it. Happy Valentine's Day, babe. This is from me. Happy Valentine's Day, babe. I made this for you. Hey, and that's it. You should be so good to go because everything we showed you is guaranteed to make you have such a good day for Valentine's.
And if you don't, then just rewatch the video.
Because if you don't, you obviously didn't follow the instructions.
So, I mean, we're done. So just, if you're not subscribed, do that. Just watch another video or something, or
watch it a couple times. It's like when you tie a tie, you're not gonna get it right away. You might have to pause it a few times. You hungry?
No.
I'm starving.
All right, well, you can go get something to eat.
You don't want me to pick you up anything?
No, I said I wasn't hungry.
I was thinking getting tropical smoothie.
Nope.
Del Taco?
All right.